like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Hey friends, welcome to Creating This Home. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Kayla, a married mother of 5. I create content around homemaking, motherhood, cleaning, motivation, and organization. So if that happens to be your jam, come on over here and hit that subscribe button. Also, I will leave a link in the description box below of a playlist of all of my videos. If you guys are interested in hanging out with me a little bit longer after this video, I will definitely have that linked below for you all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as I post every single Tuesday and Saturday. Can't wait to see you all on Saturday. Hey friends and family, welcome back to Creating This Home. We are jumping right into a grocery haul. I have 2 bags of apple as well as 2 bags of these yellow onions. This whole order came from Food Lion via Instacart. I ended up grabbing some feta cheese because my entire family loves it, as well as some Go-Gurt because I am a mama of 5. I have 2 of the Bolthouse Farm carrots along with some bananas. I also picked up these Hartley red onions. I love these in salads. I love to cook with red onions, so these are a staple in my home. I picked up 2 bags of lemons because y'all know I go through lemons like no tomorrow, so 2 bags was necessary. I also got some iceberg lettuce, which I typically buy the shredded lettuce, but I needed this for a recipe that I'm trying. I picked up 2 bags of the mini sweet peppers. My kids eat these just plain. They love sweet peppers. I mean, I love them too, so can't blame them. I also have 2 of the English cucumbers. I initially ordered the mini cucumbers, but that was a substitute. I have Prego here, the roasted garlic and herb, so divine, delicious. We also have the pineapples here. My kids love this. They love the way this is. It still has the core inside, so they love that. I also picked up 2 of the cheese, Mexican cheese, watermelon here. There are 3 here, as well as these beefsteak tomatoes. I go through tons of tomatoes. I go through tons of everything because I have a large family, but this is the shredded green lettuce that I was telling you about. Here I have 3 bunches of cilantro, as well as 3 bunches of green onion. We have raspberry here. I think I have 4 of them, as well as some blackberries. My kids love blackberries, and I think I have 3 of those. Yes, 3 blackberries, as well as some strawberries and blueberries. My kids go through so much strawberries. It is absolutely insane. It is a popular fruit in my home, as well as these red grapes. We go through a lot of that, and green grapes as well. So I am just so thankful and grateful to have all of this. So I picked up garlic, and y'all know I love these little red tomatoes. I love to just snack on them. Here is the big golden ticket. My kids love olives. We love olives. So in my house, I keep a lot of olives in different variety of olives because my husband is on the Mediterranean diet, and he loves to utilize these olives in his meals. We have 2 cartons of eggs, some baby arugula because we love this. We have some garlic powder, onion powder, and lemon pepper. This is all the Food Lion brand, and I love this as well. We have some 50-50 spring mix. I ended up picking up 2 of these because, you know, we love veggies in our house. And y'all know my kids love these boiled peanuts. I can't leave the store without boiled peanuts. Down here we have some sparkling water, the grapefruit kind. I already got into that. We also have lime, raspberry, and watermelon. My favorite here is by far the raspberry. I love this. We also have some Charmin toilet paper and some Bounty paper towel that I already broke into, as well as 2 cases of water. Moving along, we have some ribeye here along with Talkies. And if you guys know about Talkies, my kids are obsessed with them. They just love these things. I don't know why. I don't like spice like that, but these ribeyes are for tonight, so that's why I have 3 of them. I also have some mini corn on the cob along with some Slim Jims for my kids. I have some Chips Ahoy and some Oreo. This is our secret stash of snacks. And I also have 2 of the boxes of variety chips. We have mango here. We love mango, as well as avocado and oranges. 3 bags of oranges because we are just getting over being sick. We also have some Minute Maid berry juice here. We have 2 of those, as well as 2 of the fruit punch in the back. I have some pickle chips here, along with some Almond Breeze vanilla milk and some orange juice. I am going to get all of this put into the refrigerator, and you guys can come along. Let's get this done. All right, friends, today is all about fun conversation and good times. I mean, I am not doing any heavy homemaking chores today. I am just simply restocking my refrigerator, doing things like washing and prepping my fruits and vegetables, just while having a good time, while chatting with you all. And you know, nothing heavy today, just keeping it very, very simple. So you will notice that I am actually talking to all 3 of my daughters, who are actually behind the camera right now. They were telling me about their school day and their experience with their new subjects and how they liked them. My youngest daughter is quite vocal. She's 6, and she was telling me, "Mommy, I'm ready for school to be out and over with." And I totally can relate to her. She's ready for summer to be here, and that to be just that. So I am just laughing with my girls and just cutting up with them while I'm putting away these grocery, as well as, you know, I'm just letting them know how much I appreciate the fact that they are doing so well in school and have done so well in school, and they have just continued to thrive beyond my expectations. And I am just so grateful and thankful to each one of my children for hanging in there and even getting past the difficult parts, because in homeschooling, you definitely have challenges, just like with any other school system. If you don't know, or if you are new here, I am a homeschooling mother of all 5 of my children. My children are ages 12 and under. I have 2 12-year-olds, a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 5-year-old, and we homeschool all of our children here in our home. This is our 5th year of homeschooling, and we absolutely love it. It just works for our family, and I'm so thankful and grateful that I have the opportunity to be close to my children, even in their education. So I will never take that for granted. I will always be grateful and thankful and have a bunch of gratitude just for being blessed. But I'm going to continue to wash and prep this fruit and then get everything put away. I am still not feeling my best, so I have just been sticking to the light work until I am feeling better, you know. I am in no rush to clean any toilets or showers or anything like that. You know, I am completely comfortable with making sure that I prioritize the health of my family as well as myself. So washing these fruits and veggies so that my kids have fresh vegetables and fruit to put in their bodies is completely up my lane right now. I have no problem doing this type of light housework. And by no means does that mean that I'm not doing anything. Washing and prepping these fruits and veggies so that they are readily available for my children is an absolute blessing to my family. And I know that my children appreciate what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue to wash and prep these vegetables and get them put into their containers so that they are ready to go in the refrigerator. Now that my family is feeling somewhat better, I noticed that my children are reaching a lot more for fruits and vegetables, and I am just so thankful to have access to fruits and vegetables, and I am just feeling so blessed to be able to provide these fruits and vegetables for my children, because I know that their bodies will reap the benefits of having fresh fruits and vegetables readily available for them. So mamas and papas, leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite fruit or vegetable is, or maybe just let me know your favorite fruit and vegetable. I personally love strawberries. We go through a ton of strawberries in our home. I'm not a fan of these that I'm washing right now. These are raspberries. My daughters love raspberries, all three of them. They are a fan of the raspberries. My boys, not so much. They are huge fans of blueberries and blackberries and strawberries. We are all huge fans of cantaloupe, but I could not find none for this order, but it was all right. So moving along, I have all of the fruits and vegetables finally washed, and now I am getting ready to put all of this away in the refrigerator. We have the raspberries and the watermelon, 2 of the watermelon and the sweet peppers, as well as blueberries, blackberries, and oh my goodness, if all of this does not look amazing. Okay, let's put this away. Also, friends, if you are interested in these bins that I am utilizing to store all my fruits and vegetables, I will have them linked down below as well in the description box. I got them from Amazon. They are a godsend. I'm telling you, they help me see the amount that my children are eating. They help me see first and foremost what I need to buy and what I don't need to buy. So that is a huge blessing to be able to just open the refrigerator and see what you need and what you don't need. So I am cutting up mango now, and I am just going to continue to just thank God for the fact that we have food in our home that is going to be food in our bodies. And if you do not know anything about me, I am one of these people that are just very thankful and grateful, because I didn't come from what you see now. I don't think that anybody should look at anyone else and think that, oh wow, they have this or they have that. You know, you never know the struggle that anyone comes from, and you never know what it took for them to get to where they are today. And that's just my story, is the fact that I didn't always have what we have today. My husband and I are reaping the benefits of hard work, and we are so thankful and so grateful, but we're not so comfortable and complacent that we won't allow God to move in our lives. So that's just one thing, mamas and papas, is always give thanks and always be thankful for what you have. And today may not be your tomorrow, and tomorrow may not look like yesterday, but it's all right. You know, as long as you're putting one foot in front of the other and you have access to do better for yourself, do just that, you know. But while you're doing that, remain grateful, thankful, and just continue to be humble. And y'all, this is the mango that surprised me. It was so juicy. I was like, wow, this thing is so juicy. The other ones were kind of underripe, and it's all right. This one was ripe and ready. And my daughter, as soon as I finished cutting these mangoes and putting them in the refrigerator, my girl Jojo, she came downstairs and was like, where is the mangoes? I know we have mangoes. And I let my baby have the mango, and she enjoyed herself. These are just, I love mangoes. So I'm going to finish up with cutting up the pineapple, and I'm just going to cut these in little slices. I'm not going to cube them or anything like that, because I noticed that my kids like them better when they can just hold them like this. They also like to freeze them in rings like this, and they eat them like that, just like as little treats. And I love that about my kids, that they love fruit. My kids will have this fruit gone, all this fruit gone in a week, no problem, no questions asked. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue to cut up this pineapple and get this mango and pineapple in the refrigerator. Okay, mamas and papas, here is my refrigerator all restocked and nice and clean. I have my berries here. I have some sweet peppers in the back, as well as some juice for my children on the side. I have some green grapes and some mini corn here. Down here is the strawberries, as well as some red grapes. And I keep the watermelon right here in the center because my 5-year-old, he loves watermelon and he loves to grab the watermelon first. So I keep it there. I have some blueberries here, as well as the pineapple I cut back there, and a few dairy products as well. I have my mixed greens and my greens in this drawer, and some tomatoes and ginger, some onions, some vegetables in this drawer, and the mangoes that I cut right here. You guys, thank you so much for watching, as well as make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe. Follow me at Creating This Home. I post every single Tuesday and Saturday here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. I can't say enough. Creating This Home, y'all are amazing, and I love each and every one of y'all.
I won't make it easy for you now.